right, we're in the block. We have the Strangers Thing event. It's a like 9-day event. There's going to be these two badges in Evade and Dead Rails, and you have to go ahead and do them. And when you do them, you head back to the block, and you can go ahead and claim. When you click on these buttons here, it will do the prompt, and you will claim one of the UGCs. There's two UGCs, free limited. There's at 58,000 stock. It's a daily stock, basically, at every day until May 4th. You can go ahead and claim a stock. Okay, so do both badges, go back to the block, and then you can claim these UGCs. So every single day until May 4th, you can go ahead and have a chance to claim these. I don't know the timer for the reset. I'm assuming it's 12 p.m. Eastern. This is the released time of the event. You can check the stock there. Don't be too discouraged of how much people have the badge compared to how much stock there is, because there's gonna be some overlap. Those games are kind of popular, and people just do the event for not claiming the badge. I'm not entirely sure, but other than that, there's that. And then after that, on May 1st, there is another UGC for an admin event. I don't know what it really means. It says you can earn Dustin's hat on May 1st. I'm not entirely sure if that's a limited item. It says exclusive item. I'm not sure. They don't say exclusive items here. I could be wrong, but before the event started, they said limited UGCs for these two dog ones, or whatever, Vine Dog and Vineaconda snake. So I'm not entirely sure. No, if this is gonna be a item, but it's Dustin's hat, and we'll keep watch, of course, when this item releases. But other than that, this is going to be it could be a badge, because this is hosted in the block, so it's possible that it could be a badge. But this is Netflix as well, because Netflix also did the K-pop Demon Hunters a while back, and those are all limited because it was hosted. The items are uploaded from Netflix. It's possible if this hat was uploaded by Netflix, it's a good chance that it's a limited instead of a badge item. So we don't know. We'll find out soon enough. But it is an admin event, so but the thing is, it's like a 1-day thing, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh wait, you know what? Here, it's over here. Oh, that's the hat, I guess, but can't really see it though. Maybe maybe they uploaded it already. Let me see. So it is uploaded already. Not limited yet, but it's uploaded by Netflix, so there's a good chance that it's just going to be, unfortunately, probably usually limited. So here it is right here. It's not made limited yet, obviously, but I could tell you that it's probably going to be just uploaded as a UGC limited, unfortunately. But how much stock could it be? It could be 100K. I don't know. And the other ones are 50K. Maybe the others 50K as well. But it depends on, I guess, how it goes. Probably not that much. I don't know. Depends. I don't know how long they're gonna do that for admin events, but it feels like a 1-day thing. So, and they've been doing 1-day things pretty commonly these days. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's a 1-day event. Anyways, so to get these badges, it's very easy to do. They have Evade and Dead Rails. So they're the exact same thing. So you're gonna just teleport to Evade or Dead Rails, or both. Well, eventually both, of course. Let me see what we got here. Let's see if we load in here. But these are on a timer, so you can't like instantly go and get them. You have to literally wait for the watch party for the episode to appear, and then you can go ahead and do that. All right, so you load in. Bottom left here, ends May 3rd, or yeah, and then you can go ahead and click join watch list, and it's on right now. So luckily, there's that. But it should be every 3 hours. You will have a clock. And then you'll see that you need to score 1.3K points. So during the show, during the viewing of this thing, you can go ahead and you'll get points by just doing whatever objective, basically, that pops up for this show. So it's a set amount of objectives. We'll show you guys some objectives here. But the biggest ones are like the bike one and the flamethrower one. So if you're able to join as soon as it starts, the very first event should be the flamethrower event. So you should see that burn them to get points. So you got these Vineacondas appear, and you just go ahead and just burn them. So you'll see them spawn around the map, and then you just get points every time you just do damage and get kills. You get points. If you get touched by them, then you have to do that mini game, which is bad. So try to dodge a little bit. You can see we get a bunch of points here just by doing that. You need 1.2k points in total. So there's that. And these episodes are about 23 minutes average runtime for an episode for any type of show. And then so after that, I want 600 points. You got much more than that if you did that. But then you can see like grab food for point, which is not that great. And then there was one where eventually you'll get let's see here, more food. So you have to like this bike one, which is this one's a shorter one, but I don't know. It says do tricks, but all I know to do is just press spacebar, and it just every time you jump in the air, you get some points. So just keep jumping, and you get a bunch of points basically. And then you see I got 900 points, and then eventually another one pops up for a 1.2k. And then once you get the badge, so I got 1.1k here, and then once I get 1.2k, you see the badge pop up on the bottom right. See there, event badge. That you can just leave the game. So what I did, since it seems like for me at least, the Dead Rails one and the Evade one are at the exact same time in terms of when it starts. So I left the game, joined Evade, and it was already. We joined Evade and joined. I watch it. It was already to just join again. So I joined this one. Then I had to get 1,200 points. I spawned with the bike phase. Very long one. It's a very long one. During this is like 10 minutes in the show, and this allowed me to get about like 1,000 points. This is a very long session, so you just spam a bunch, and then eventually, another Vine one popped up. I think. Let me see what got me enough points. Oh, it was like this mini game that was like wake up. I don't even like got 50 points, something like that. And then what else we got? I think is it a Vine one or what popped up? It took a bit of time though. After that, it was like I gotta wait so long for some points. Oh yeah, snowball fight. This one it's like 10 points per snowball, but we don't need that much points. So other than that, after that we got the badge. There we go, and then that's pretty much it. So after that, you head back to the block. You can go click on these buttons here and you claim. These are inaccurate, very inaccurate, which is very bad because I think it has sold more than that. Let me double check that. So the Vine Dog, it is selling at, oh yeah, that's not good. If we look at this right here real quick. So there's the Vine Dog. You can see in game, it's right now it's sold 6,300 stock already. Okay. And in game it's showing us that it is daily stock is way past that, past the 5k. So it's not good because then it's going to be a bit annoying near the end. It's going to be less stock. So they're classic, the block, but you can see both items are there, and they're both selling out pretty slowly. But it's the reset time. I don't know when that's going to happen. But other than that, it is it is what it is. But other than that, I don't know if we'll make a video. It depends on the admin event. If it's if it reruns, I don't know if it does. But I mean, we'll come back either a stream or I don't know. We do something about it. I don't know. But other than that, that's it. So both items are there. 58 stock, 50k stock. It's a lot of stock. And I don't know the reset time, but I'm assuming it's 12 p.m. I'll confirm it the next day tomorrow if you need that still. But other than that, that is it. And yeah, enjoy.